It's another video from Ozzy's Robot. Brought to you by the Banana Collection.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Come on in. It's your favorite toy guy here with another cool, rare toy. And as always, before we get rolling, kick back in your chair and get comfortable. Grab your coffee or drink and grab a snack. And now pay attention, focus to a relatively short video because this toy does not have a lot to demonstrate, which is probably good, so I don't have to ramble on. Back in the 60s, for whatever reason, maybe because we had this fascination with the hotline to the Soviet Union to avoid nuclear conflagration, these red phones were very popular. You saw them in Batman and other character toys and things of that nature. So Astro Boy was no exception. He had his own hotline. Red always signified the hotline. Now, in this particular case, this is also a bank. So before we get into the toy, let me show you the cool box. Yellow here. It says KGK, not to be confused with NGK, the spark plug manufacturer, and the M logo. Kind of always reminds me of the Canto, the way the broken circle is around there. And here's Astro Boy calling the professor. Again, very Jetson-esque vibes with this flying car. And he's all happy here. His eyes look a little wide-eyed there. And he's like, hey, man, what are you doing? He's like, I'm floating around here. What are you doing? He's like, I'm calling you. Because, we have a video phone here. He's like, video? Really? Yeah, right there, man. See? This was predictive toy programming because they show you the little video screen on the phone. Now, does the phone have that? Well, we will see. And here's your lovely side panel. I kind of like this yellow. Very simple graphics, but it makes its point. Look over here. It has a perforation and also the all-important Mushi Productions sticker. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Now, Astro Boy is still extremely popular. They did make that movie in 2000, so that's your cool box, man. And as for the toy, it's almost all plastic. And again, this is a slot because it's designed to be a savings bank. What's interesting is depositing a coin does nothing, absolutely nothing. So I'm not even going to do that. And here is your coin release. If you want to take your coins out of here, you would do that. I mean, this has got to be a very inexpensive toy. Inside there is a bell. So my only guess is that this is on the honor system. So you deposit the coin, and then you can hear the bell. Hello? Astro, this is your end. See, because here is your tin lithoed video screen. I think this is tin, unless it's a sticker, but I'm pretty sure it's tin. Believe it or not, it's hard to tell. This metal frame around it leads me to believe it's tin. So anyway, she's calling him up. She's like, hey, do you have any... Wait, first we got to do the ring. Remember those old rings? This is a pretty good ring, actually. Hello? Yes, it's your end, and I was wondering if you have any friends that I can go out with. Well, you're kind of young for that, so why don't you stay home? And that's pretty much it for your Astro Boy hotline video phone. Now, the one thing I will tell you, this cord here, the plastic spiral cord, is not only is it very fragile and kind of brittle now, but also you could see here, this is the type of interaction with the plastic, the chemical reaction that causes these, what we call the melt marks. So you don't want this, if it's possible and you have this, you don't want this cord touching the other plastic. Don't ask me why it does this plastic on plastic, but it does. It does it on my remotes. And in some cases, you can't really help it because, look, what are you going to do? It's right there. So there's not much you could do to avoid it. And other than that, it's a cool orangey color. Like I said, I consider this a video screen feature, even though maybe that wasn't the intentions. That's my interpretations of it, man. Maybe because it fits into what we have today. And I like to think that they were kind of predicting the future. And Star Trek did that in the 60s, too. So a lot of predictive programming going on back then. And that's pretty much it for this cool, quaint, charming, red Astro Boy phone. I actually have 2 red Batman phones. One of them had a record that I don't think is working. That I'm going to have to ship off to the Robot Hut at some point. But anyway, let me know if you've seen this before, if you have it. And again, if you were a kid, you could, I guess, deposit your coin, and on the honor system, that would give you the privilege to crank it. And then you saved your pennies that way. Anyway, with that, thanks for watching, my friends. If you have any remarks, feel free to leave them in the comments. Don't forget to thumb up the video if you haven't already done so by now. And if you are not a subscriber, that would also be sort of appreciated if you would consider. So with that, thanks again for your time, and I will talk to you later.